Hello everyone, my name is Devontae Maurice here with the Arkansas CW crew, and today I'm speaking with
Chavon Fortson.
and we are talking about fashion and design. So how did you get started?
Well, I've always been an artsy, crafty type of kid, so I kind of dabbled and dabbled in art throughout high school. And then once I graduated, I came up here to the university and studied apparel studies. And so after that, I always say I got serious about designing in 2010. And so that's when I finally put up a website, started to look at shows to get into. So the first show I did was Little Rock Fashion Week. And then from there, it's just kind of been rolling.
Just exploded from there,
Yeah.
huh? So can you describe your style? And what you do?
I like to call it modern hippie streetwear. So it's a bunch of tie-dyeing, hand beading, creating my own fabrics, like working with multiple fabrics and kind of making my own fabric out of them. Lots of bright colors, leopard print, stuff like that.
Fantastic. What are your thoughts on the NWA Fashion Week?
Oh, I'm super excited about it. It's been fantastic to work with the crew, and Robin's been a joy to work with, and she's been giving us the designers creative control to do what we want to do. So there hasn't really been a lot of restrictions of what we can and can't do. So I'm really excited about it.
That must feel great as a designer.
Yes, to definitely have creative control is always awesome.
What is your motivation that keeps you going?
I just really love what I do. Like if you're doing this for the money, you're in it for the wrong reasons. Like I just love to be able to wake up and truly do what makes me happy. Like being able to create a new design or coming up with new sketches or just finding inspiration from my travels or from different fabrics that I may see at the store. That's what keeps me going. And then of course getting the feedback from the customers when they buy something, that's always the rewarding part of it. So
Where have you traveled that gives you inspiration?
Well, my husband plays professional basketball overseas, and so sometimes I get to travel with him. So with traveling on his coattail, I've been to Venezuela, Russia, China, and Turkey, which was the inspiration for my last collection, which was called the Turkish Gypsy. So that's where a lot of it comes from.
What is the name of your line?
Moroccan Desert Storm. And so I haven't been to Morocco, but it's definitely on my bucket list of places to go. But I was definitely inspired from Moroccan vintage rugs, and I'm really into crystals, as you can see behind you. And that was kind of a big part of my collection as well. So it's inspired from Moroccan rugs and crystals. So
Sounds fancy. So what is this? What is this piece called?
this is actually my finale piece that I'm doing. I was going to say, it looks like I'm going a little more Russian on this one instead of the Moroccan theme, because it was actually the last piece that I created, but I actually hand dyed this fabric and created, it's actually like a little swing jacket, and it's just have like a little simple dress that I'll put underneath it for the model to wear. But yeah, it was actually one of those designs that just kind of came to me last minute, and this is what you came up with. These are, I like to call them trash bag shorts, because once you tie them up at the top, they kind of give that ruffle effect of a trash bag. And so I actually created this fabric from two fabrics that already existed. So it was the black and white fabric and then this striped fabric, and then I cut them into strips to create my own fabric. And then I just kind of added some fringe, put a pocket on there, and voila.
Wow, that is really cool.
Thank you.
What does this piece mean to you?
Oh, this is my favorite piece. This is probably what I'm going to start the show with. As you can see, it's got leopard, which is one of my favorite prints to work with. And it's got yarn as a fringe along the arm and the bottom of it. And it's a long trench coat type of thing. And I think I'm just going to have the model kind of wrap it around in the front. And I put a quote on the back of it that says, "It's okay to be a glow stick. Sometimes we have to break before we shine." And so I figured a lot of people can relate to that. And so it's just one of those pieces that I truly would like to keep for myself. But of course I would like to sell it, but we'll see how that goes.
I think I'd have to agree. That's my favorite
Well, thank
piece
you.
too in here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chavon.
Thank you.